How much you know about the cam of the pedal? Today I want to discuss about this mysterious thing. So, as you know, any label have its particular design of the cam and the pedal itself, but let's discuss about what every cam has in common. So let's see what is this part of the pedal and what is its function. The function of the cam is to transfer the movement of the footboard to the beater. It is the pieces of metal where the chain take place. And the different geometry of this part can influence the pedal, can influence the feeling of the pedal. Basically, there are two geometry that are used the most. The first is the rounded drive, and the second is eccentric drive. So if you just in case have ever seen a pedal old, maybe for about the 70, 60 or 50, you will probably notice that the drive is perfectly round. Also, Jojo Meyer have designed a pedal that have a perfect rounded drive, because the perfect round minimize the inertia that the pedal can have. So Jojo used a perfect round with a hole in the very center, and the beater rotate from that center. So he minimized the inertia that the pedal have. But the perfect balance of Jojo is not the only pedal with the rounded drive. Also, I think every brand have these two options, and every brand called in a different way, but really is the same subject. So the round glide or the eccentric glide. For example, the Iron Cobra in this case is a 900 power glide, because power glide is the Tama name for eccentric drive, and rolling glide is the perfect round. For example, the DW have called Accelerator the eccentric glide, and Turbo the rounded glide. And also every label, every brand have its own name, but really is the same thing. So what are the differences between these two cam? They say that the rounded cam enhance the control and the feeling of the pedal, while the eccentric cam enhance the power and the speed. So maybe it is true, but for my own personal experience, this is my pedal. This is the DW 5000, and it have the eccentric cam on, so I'm accustomed to this drive. But I noticed trying different pedal that for my foot I don't feel very much the difference. I can go fast and I can use my technique in every pedal that I'm using. So what can be the conclusion of this? I cannot really say to you what is the best cam ever, because it's your foot, it's your feeling that decide for you. I just want to point the focus on this particular part of the pedal because it's very important, and maybe help you to make a better choice when you are buying a new pedal or you are making some kind of choices. So in my particular case, I wish I can know what is the best cam, maybe for swivel technique or maybe for blast beat, but really I can't say that. So you decide. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that I shed a light on this argument, that you can more attention to it when you're buying a new pedal. So my name is Bernardo Grillo, and I'll see you next time.